principally there's two key areas: personal information and sensitive information, but also health information flows out from those as well that the Privacy Act deals with. And your personal information is the general information that identifies an individual, their name and date of birth and those sorts of things. Your sensitive information is information that has that more sensitive nature to it, i.e., sexuality or religion of an individual. And those have to be dealt with and handled in different ways. And so it's important to understand and also health information, how those different types of information should be handled and what the requirements are if you do come under the Privacy Act, each state will have a health information or health act that requires health information to be handled in a particular way. If you do come under the requirements of the Privacy Act and there is a breach that occurs, or if you have reasonable suspicion that a breach has occurred, then you're required to conduct an assessment in relation to that breach. And so that often is what will happen when there is some sort of data breach that's connected with a cyber attack, is information in relation to individuals that were held by an organization is released in some way, or is taken, or is put in a vulnerable position. And in that sort of instance, it's really important that you conduct the assessment and work out what has happened. You need to make sure that you're taking the necessary steps to ensure that serious harm doesn't occur in relation to individuals. It may be that serious harm does occur, and if you find that the breach has created a situation where there's individuals who may be at risk of that harm, or harm may have been caused, then you need to take the necessary steps. And there's a time frame that you need to do that within. It's a short time frame, generally 30 days. And you need to, in that time, prepare certain information, release a statement, and make sure that those individuals who are affected are notified and have the necessary information regarding the breach that's occurred and what information might have been released.